Hi there. So I am going to be testing out something new to me. It's probably not new, but new to me. I'm going to be using the Unicone Art SetinStone all-in-one eco resin. Just add water. Eco-friendly, non-toxic. Here's the back. Here's the QR code. So basically it's a 3-to-1, 3 parts powder, 1 part water. 20 to 30 minute demold when dry to touch. To calculate your base powder amount, multiply the weight of the water by 3. Do not cast body parts. Heats up while curing. Do not pour down the drain. Discard and trash only. So, you guys know that I have been predominantly using RevCritter for my eco pour needs. Eco resin, eco stuff. So, I figured I'd give this a shot. So I just opened it, as you can tell. And inside the bag, there's another bag. It's a bag in a bag. This inner bag has a twist tie on it. So, interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure out my water first, and then I'm going to do that. So what I'm going to be making today is just a very simple candle holder. Jar, lidded jar. Get my water. So I am going to measure 50 tiny cup. So I know that I'm being fair. 50 ml of water. So there's 25. And 25. So that's 50 ml of water. So now what I'm going to do is put in 150 of the SetinStone. If I can pick it up, because, you know, dexterity. So I'm going to take the inside bag out of the outside bag, put the inside bag over here. Unwrap the world's longest twist tie. One thing that it doesn't say on there is the mix time. You know, how much time you have to mix. It just says slowly add powder, stir thoroughly by hand. You know, but it doesn't say how much work time there is. So I guess we'll see. I don't really plan on testing that theory, but so this is a 30 ml. So here's 1, 2, and 3. So I'll leave that little tiny cup in there for future use. Spin, spin. Tie that back up, because we all know that I'm a little accident prone. Put the inside bag back in the outside bag if I can. Sort of like trying to fold a fitted sheet. You know. Alright, so there's that. And I'm going to get my tiny whisk. I am going to be preparing this exactly like I would my RevCritter. So my tiny whisk. And I don't know if it's going to be enough for the whole holder, but we shall see. First impression is it is tan. It's not white like my RevCritter is. It's very tan colored. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me scooch you in a little bit closer. See what I'm talking about? It's tan. Consistency wise, it seems to be liquidy like RevCritter. So, okay. Now, what I want to try, because I just don't want, you know, tan, I'm going to add some of my RevCritter pigment to it. And this is the red one. So, I need a high-tech cleaning tool. Put that there. Baby whisk. And a stick. And I'm just going to be drop, 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 3 drops. Give it a little bit of a stir. Interesting. And then we're gonna just pour it in. Jiggle, wiggle. Let it channel its inner jello pudding. So we are going to give this, it is 8:27 a.m. So at 9 a.m. we will come back and see if it's cured, if it's ready, if it's not, if it's, you know, what to do. So I will see you guys in about half an hour. Okay, it has been 30 minutes and it is still very moist, very liquidy. And you saw I mixed it just like I was supposed to, but it's still really, really liquidy. It feels like it's getting a little bit firmer, but not anywhere close to being able to demold yet. So I will check back with you in a few more minutes. So it's been about another 15 minutes and it's starting to set up. Now, most of you are probably sitting there screaming at me going, "You read it wrong." Yeah, I did. You're right. It says it right here. Working time, approximately 20 to 30 minutes. I zoned and I thought, when I saw 20 to 30 minutes, I'm used to ResinCritter, where that's the total curing time is 30 minutes. So this has a much longer working time, 20 to 30 minutes, and it's been about 45 minutes since I poured it. So it's right on schedule. So yeah. So as soon as this is all done, you can see it's still wet up at the top. So as soon as it's all done curing, then I will see you back for the demold. See you soon. All right, we're back. So total time, soup to nuts. It took about 2 hours for me to feel comfortable getting this out of the mold, you know, and I left it in there a little bit longer. I probably could have done it a half an hour ago, but I didn't want to, just to be on the safe side. A, because I've never worked with it before, so I just, you know, and B, I walked off and had to do something else for a minute, and now I'm back. So I'm going to put a paper towel under there because it does have some nibbly bits around the edge of the mold and whatnot that I just want to catch the majority of them. Now it does still seem, pulling this back, it does still seem a little bit squidgy, but I want to get it out of the mold because I don't want it to sweat inside the mold. You know how some eco resins can do. So yeah, see, the bottom is still moist, but again, I don't want it to sweat, so I'm going to go ahead and get it out. And right away, look at that, Crackorama. So yeah, so we're going to be having to do a little bit of repair work on this little guy. There's another one. It's been an hour and a half, and it's literally falling apart as I'm taking it out. Wow. I mean, pieces and parts are just, it's literally crumbling. Look at that. So, don't know what went wrong. Lid looks good. So yeah, we'll try it again, and maybe leave it 2 hours or something. In the meantime, I have a mess to clean up. So yeah, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. It's been 2 hours and this is still the state of it. So at any rate, so there we go. I will try again with it next time. We'll try something different. We'll try something a little bit thinner, maybe something flat. So yeah, but thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, and if anybody has any questions on how to clean the pot, wait until it's dry. And start squishing it, and it will literally crumble into a billion bits, and you can just dump it into the trash or use it for terrazzo, whichever you want. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys next time for Round 2. See you later. Take care. Cheers.